Hi YouTube, so it's another Inspirational Wednesday, and I have some quotes. The first one is, never give up on a dream just because of the length of time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. And, for that one, it's like sometimes we're so, concerned about, it's going to take me a year to lose this amount of weight, or it's going to take me, 6 months to be able to walk for 30 minutes. For example, on Friday will be 5 months since I've had gastric bypass surgery, and I remember thinking, to lose close to 100 pounds, it's going to take forever. And honestly, the 5 months went by really fast. So just remember, try not to worry about the amount of time it's going to take, and just, focus on your goal, because the more you're focusing on your goal and, concentrating on that, the faster that time will go. And then you'll be surprised by how much you've accomplished in that amount of time. Obstacles are what we see when we take our eyes off of the goal. When we're more focused on the goal and, doing well on our goal, the less the bumps in the road affect us. But when we're off target, or we're off plan and we're eating bad, it seems like those obstacles pop up even more. If you see a fast food, that'll bother you even more. But it's kind of like if you're eating good and you're exercising good and you're feeling better about yourself, those obstacles seem a little bit less daunting. So, things that seem hard are not always that hard. Put one foot in front of the other, and you will get to the end. So sometimes we're so consumed with the worrying about how hard something is that we kind of let our fears take over us and our doubts. And sometimes it's just you have to kind of put one foot in front of the other and know that no matter what happens, everything's going to be okay. And, for me, organizing my closet, I thought that was going to be a lot harder than it was. And it was once I got started and I got in my closet and was organizing, some of that anxiety went away. Granted, when I went to take the things to the support group, my anxiety came back. But after I did it, the anxiety was gone. I don't regret now giving those clothes away. So sometimes you kind of just have to push forward and push yourself through, because in the end, something even better will turn out of that. When you name your fear, you can face it. When you face it, you can defeat it. And sometimes, with our fears, we can talk about them, and that definitely helps. But sometimes we have to face our fear. Having weight loss surgery, we faced and we conquered our fear. And just like if you're just on a regular Weight Watchers diet or Jenny Craig, or you're conquering and defeating your fear. You're not just using words like, I wish this could change. You're actually taking action to see that it does change. And the last one, I kind of want to leave you with a question to kind of give you some inspiration this week. Is there anything you're putting off because you are afraid of failure? And this doesn't necessarily have to do with weight loss, but it can be about weight loss. Maybe you're worried about starting a new weight loss or a new exercise program because you're afraid that you're not going to be able to do as much as the other people, but yet it's still something you want to do. Maybe it's a Zumba class and you don't feel like, you can do all the moves that they can do. But if it's something you really want to do, then do it. Don't be afraid of, failing, because at least you went out and you conquered and you accomplished what you wanted to accomplish. And just remember, it's your next move that counts. So don't quit. If you go do something and say you don't make it all the way through that Zumba class, that's okay. Don't quit. Go again, because every time you go, it's going to get better and easier and more fun. Focus on where you want to go, not what you fear. So try not to worry so much on the fear, but what you want to accomplish. So you want to accomplish the Zumba class. Think about it that way, not, oh, I'm scared I'm going to fail at the Zumba class. It really is about positive thinking, and I know that positive thinking is definitely hard because weight loss is a very emotional thing. It goes hand in hand with emotions and experiences and fears, and so it's really hard. But the more you can think positively, the more encouraged you're going to be, and just the more motivated you're going to feel. So just try to turn those fears into something positive. So I hope you have a great week, and I hope this inspires you this week to overcome your fears some. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.